Hello guys and welcome back to the RookieV channel. Today I just wanted to make a cute little cozy get ready with me because usually my get ready with me's are chaotic, you could say, comedic, bodylicious, I don't know. So I have been exploring a lot of makeup, and this makeup routine I've been doing for a while now, and it will probably switch up because my routine changes every day, but it keeps like the same basics, I guess you could say. So yeah, I'm gonna stop yappa-dapping and let's get right into the video. Alrighty, so I have my mirror here, as you can see. It has my little Sony Angel. I have all my makeup accoutrements. I got my heater going because it's freaking freezing. A reason, if you did notice, that I always am crouching down in my videos and leaning to one side is because I have a full-on makeup case that's on wheels. This mirror that I'm using hasn't been cleaned since last year, am I right? No, it hasn't been cleaned in a long time. I just got a book light because this will help with my lighting. The first thing that normal people do is foundation or concealer. I, however, have a special technique. I do blush first, and you're like, why? Why do you do blush first? You're about to find out. This is the blush that I've been using. Pretty peak, I would say, but it's very, like, not pigmented, but like a little goes a long way, and you only have to dab your brush on it like once. And I haven't been doing that, and I've been facing the consequences. I use this one. It's the NYX Buttermelt Blush, and it's in the shade 4. I'm gonna tap it so the excess comes off. I'm going to put the blush like here. Here's the thing. You know how I said my makeup routine like changes all the time? It's because before I used to put it like this so it's like snatched. Then when I watched the Caligaris makeup routine, I was like, I'm gonna put it here and I'm gonna be even more snatched. I also have seen people that put it all around here, like on their freaking temples, like a freaking half moon, and I was like, what? And then recently I've been putting it here to be like Yunche and to be more cutesy gyaru because I'm in my gyaru era in a sense. But I think for today I'm gonna do it like here. Like I always do it slightly below the eye for some reason. So I'm gonna do it like here. This lighting is chopped. Wow, the one freaking day that I don't put too much, I didn't put concealer first. So you have this. I low-key ate that. The problem is I usually put way too much, so I like smudge it out, I like blend it out with this, and then what I do is I put concealer normally and I go like that, and it kind of tones down the blush, and then I go back in with this to just give it a little bit more pizzazz, and then it's like the perfect amount. You'll understand. I'm doing the same on this side. Whoa, look at that glow. You can't see, but you can see. Do you see the glow? Do you see the glow? So here I went like this, and I went a little bit by my temple, I guess. Now you have blushed up your face, and now we're gonna go in with concealer. I'm almost out of this, but I'll probably get it again because it's cheap and it works. I've been finding a certain love for it, if you will. This one is the Rimmel London Multitasker Concealer. This is the lightest shade, probably, because I'm hella pale. Oh, it rubbed off. I can't even see the shade. This is what I've been doing lately, and I'm low-key liking it because I totally forgot about the brush technique that I tried in my last video. I'm going to take a booty blender. You have the concealer on your hand. You're gonna take just like a little bit, like just like go in capas. We're going in layers, okay? Take un poquito. It's soaking up all of the product. Whoa, we love that. And then first go in your under eyes and blend out just in your under eyes. And you're like, that's not giving coverage. That's why we have the layer technique that I've created. you go in with more, and you do your under eyes again. And if you see any bald spots, in a sense, that like are more darker than others, then you can like just stay in that specific area to get more coverage. And then also I like to blend out like this when I have extra concealer, because everyone always puts concealer like that to lift up their face and get that cat eye look, I guess? I don't know. But like, you see the difference. You see the difference. I don't even know what I'm saying, so hopefully when I edit it, it will make sense. Now we're gonna do the same on the side. You don't want to put too much on your beauty blender because we want to go in thin layers so that it's not like... Now we're gonna go in with our blush brush again and just make sure the blush is still giving. And then you can blend everything together with this kind of brush. The blush is not showing up on camera. Can you see it? Hopefully you can see it, because if not, then low-key can't learn. So now we're gonna go in with some setting powder. The setting powder that I use is typically this bad boy, which is the Maybelline Fit Me. I forgot I had a mic on. The Maybelline Fit Me, what is it called? I know it's setting powder, but like not loose powder, the opposite. We're gonna take, this is like a more dense beauty blender. So because I don't have a powder puff, I take a more dense one and I just like rub it in the powder. And then set everything that needs to be set. Oh Lord, not me forgetting bronzer. It's because I don't do bronzer every day. It's okay. My everyday I usually don't do bronzer, so we're just gonna leave out bronzer. And then I also put some on the brush. Okay, you can do eyebrows at any point in the game. Today I decided to do it now. I bought castor oil for growing out my lashes, and this came with it to like apply it. But now I use it for doing my eyebrows. I usually put hairspray on this and then like, you know. But then I got pimples like all over by my eyebrows. Now I'm low-key reluctant to use anything on my eyebrows. So my eyebrows are not on fleek every day because I just brush them when I do my makeup routine and I never brush them again. So want to look for a brow gel, but like I don't trust the brow gels. It's gonna give me more pimples. Like, and also this, I don't know. I gave up on plucking it and now I'm low-key just making a statement. It's something personal. Actually, let me tell you where I put my bronzer usually. Just because. This is the brush I usually use for bronzer. And usually I put bronzer on first. Don't ask, this is the makeup tutorial, I'm tutorialing you. I put the bronzer here, usually like where I put blush, low-key, but like it's just here. Some on my forehead, like that. And then I do like, actually, I'll do the nose contour because I usually don't do this kind of bronzer every day, but I have been doing my nose bronzer every day. Nose bronzer, contour, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna switch it up today. Usually I take a fluffy one with the bronzer and I just like go crazy with it, and then if my nose looks like caca, then it looks like caca, but like I don't know. I just do that, like whatever. But today I'll try a bit harder and I'm gonna like map it out, I guess, and then blend it out, so we'll see how it works. This palette is sad, and that's all I have to say. It's the Wet n Wild's Naked palette. This palette always naked because the top broke off and now it has no top. You can tell which ones I use. I alternate depending on how I'm feeling. I might be feeling quirky one day, I might be feeling subtle another. Today I'm gonna use the lighter one. I put some right, whoa, that's a lot more than I expected. Put some below the nose, and then, okay, looks like shite. Mommy! I do everything around here. See what I'm doing? I'm just like smoking it out. Just to add a little bit of color. When I want the bronzer, I just want to add a little bit of And if I'm feeling extra full glam, full makeup, catfish, take her swimming on the first date, then I'll put concealer like to really sculpt out the nose and like setting powder or whatever, but I'm feeling cutesy, cozy, not that much makeup. This baddie, I use this sometimes here and like in my inner corners, and then I would put highlight so the highlight stood out extra. I haven't been doing inner corner highlight as much now, and also this is really thick so it's hard to like draw on there. And also sometimes depending on the look I'm going for, I do this on my waterline, but also that comes off easily. But anyway, but yesterday I tried applying this to my nose to brighten my nose and then put highlight, and I don't know if it did anything or if it worked, but I think it's pretty good. But like, doesn't that look cute though? Like just leaving it like that? Not this one, but like, and then I blend it out. That did nothing. Screw everything I just said, do whatever you want. See, isn't that looking cute? And then I like blend it out slightly. Take a little bitty brush and your Broken Revolution highlight. Is this a shade Dare to Divulge? Take it and then rub your brush in it and then I guess I usually put too much because I literally leave the bathroom from doing my makeup. My whole family's like, your nose is white. I think you put too much. I'm like, I don't know if you're the makeup master in this family, so I did my makeup the way I wanted. Like, if I want blush or highlighter blindness, I'll have blush or highlighter blindness. I also add some to my rosy cheeks. If you're feeling frisky, put some here. Today we're gonna add a little bit of pizzazz to the lids because the lids are looking a little basic. So I'm gonna take a little fluffy little brush. This palette, which is from Amazon, the Spotlight You Can Be palette. I think it was the shade that I did the other day, but I'm low-key not sure. We'll do it because it matches my outfit today. So take un poquito, and then you're gonna focus it on the outer part, blend it, just like let your makeup instincts guide you. That's something I forgot. Do highlight on the brown bone, I forgot. Un poquito. Okay, once you have the baddie seal of approval, and if you're wondering what's that, you look in the mirror and you're like, zam. Black eyeliner and brown eyeliner vary depending on my outfit and my makeup style. But for this particular look, I like brown eyeliner because it adds a softer touch and it matches my hair, it matches the softer vibe. So this is the one that I've been using. It hasn't given up on me yet, and it's the brand Mina or something, 575, I don't know if that matters, and it's in the shade brown, like brown, honey, like it's brown. Before we start this, we have to build ourselves up. We have to talk to the universe, we have to talk to the gods, I always eat this side up. That's because it's my dominant side. When I have to do this, unless you're ambidextrous, did I eat that up? You're gonna struggle. But just like nails when you're doing the other side, like you're obviously gonna freaking struggle. You see this? The little like built-in downward line. If you don't have that, that's probably because we have different eye types and I'm not educated about that, and I think everyone has one of these. We're gonna follow that to a certain extent and then like swoop out where our eyebrow ends. For me, your eyebrow probably ends like here, but my eyebrows are hella hairy, so my eyebrow ends like here. And then not at the very end, but a little bit below, I connect it to my eye. wow. The one day I have to eat it up, I don't eat it up. It's gonna look different every single day. Sometimes it may be bigger, sometimes it may be smaller, but today it makes my eyes look more downturned, but oh no. No! We're just gonna run with it. Our eyes are just gonna look sad today. Okay, let's attempt the other eye without crashing out. Okay, I tried to fix it. There was a noticeable difference for me. I'm gonna just leave it and not give up, but give up. So now I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna use it to apply this glittery thing right, kind of as if you were doing a cut crease, kind of like that shape. Here's the kosa. This makeup for me is low-key giving natural, giving cutesy, giving like soft. So I haven't been putting on mascara. Also because low-key now, a while ago, I put on lash clusters, and I like when they're not stuck on like fully, I usually like pick them off, which isn't a good habit, but for me it's low-key satisfying. It's like when you want to pick off a scab, like it's like that but with my eyelashes. And then I took it off one time, and then when I would like rub my eyes to get all the extra glue off, I noticed that you could say like a quarter of my lashes was gone and I had a bald spot. So will I be using lash clusters ever again? Maybe, we'll see. But especially since this mascara that I have, which is from Essence, it's the waterproof one. Because in my head I was like, yeah, that's better because it lasts longer and blah blah blah. But it's harder to take off, which means I have to like rub super aggressively, and I don't want to do that every night. And it's not good to leave mascara on at night because that's not good for you either, so I might think about getting a non-waterproof one. But also, I think mascara doesn't go exactly with this look, and I think I look really pretty without mascara in this look. So I haven't been doing it. Especially when the right lighting hits, then it's just like baddie. So this is my lip combo bag. Or my lippy bag because all of my lip products are in here. This is the one that I've been using that I've been eating up. Like the Sephora worker know what she was talking about. Let's just say when I want a new lip combo, I'm only gonna be buying from the Sephora collection, let me tell you. Okay, this one is obviously from the Sephora collection, and it's in the shade 09 Pink Honey. Once again. Next, this. I've said it in like every single one of my videos, but I just realized that like all NYX products like smell the same. This literally smells like my setting spray. Then my Kiko Milano dupes from London. These two, at first glance, you're like, honey, they look the same. This one is more golden and this one is more pink. This one. I think we low-key finished. This is my everyday makeup routine that I've been doing. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.